If you want to sleep peacefully tonight, then you need to hear this story. But I'm warning you, once you see the strings being pulled, I am 100% sure your sleep will be gone. Because your life, your clothes, and your home were all engineered by a group of men armed with nothing but a decimal point. Between 1870 and 1890, the United States was a battlefield for a silent war. It wasn't fought with guns, but with minute adjustments to the price of wool and iron. Sounds like boring math? It was actually a heist. A 1% change in a Washington ledger meant the difference between a family freezing in a New York winter or a robber baron building a palace in Newport. They used microscopes to count the threads in your blankets and chemical labs to measure the carbon in your tools. If your wool had one extra thread, the tax doubled. If your iron was too pure, the price tripled. They weren't just taxing goods, they were suffocating the common man to feed the trusts. It was the birth of the American monopoly, and it was all hidden in 500 pages of fine print. This is the story of how the elite turned the law into a scientific weapon. They controlled the weight, the moisture, and the very molecules of the materials you used every day. They built an empire, and they made you pay for the bricks. If you want to see the full dark story of how these secret adjustments created the American superpower, click the link in the comment box to watch the full video. Thank you for listening, if you can still sleep.